Hi, Suzette. Why isn't it showing? Okay, there I am. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Just want to say hello to everybody. Hello. Winter chapstick. Best ever. Any kind of chapstick. Any kind. How is everybody? Let me get on the comments. How you doing, Miss Suzette? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I'm telling you. Crazy weather we're having here. Crazy weather. Okay, guys. I am Cathy representing Sassy Silver Sisters. Good. I'm glad, Suzette. And today is Monday, December 4th, 2023. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Time flies. Time flies. So anyway, I want to talk about the weather. Alexa, what's the weather in Culpeper, Virginia?
Currently, in Culpeper, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly cloudy skies. Today, you can expect intermittent clouds with a high of 56 degrees and a low of 29 degrees.
Last night, it was, when I was at Mama Sassy's house, I kept saying, it feels humid in here. It's just so, I just feel the moisture in the air. And I'm sitting in her house, right? And I did not know that when I walked outside that you couldn't hardly see in front of your face, maybe a car length ahead of you. It was so foggy. It was so, cops were everywhere, which I'm glad. It was so foggy. It was not funny. It was dangerous foggy, and there was wrecks and everything else. So yeah, so we oh my gosh, we got some crazy weather going on here. I mean, crazy. So I keep a winter jacket, like a work jacket, like a big thick jacket with a hood in my car in case of emergencies. I do that every winter. All right, Alexa, what is, let's see, let me think of something, y'all. Give me a joke about fog. Whoops, Alexa, give me a joke about fog.
I don't have a joke about that.
Okay, Alexa, give me a joke about a Christmas parade.
I don't have a joke about that.
Okay, Alexa, tell me a joke. Alexa, come on, I'm not in the mood. Tell me a joke.
What happened when the marsupial applied for a mortgage? He didn't qualify.
He didn't qualify. Yeah, and there was, hi, Judy. There was a Christmas parade at 5 p.m. When it is dark, so everybody had lights on, right? I did not go because I knew I would see some of the videos online, and I did not know if it was going to rain. And I don't have any little kids to show off a parade to anymore, so I didn't go. But I saw at least one video so far, and it was cute. Everybody had lights wrapped around them, and walking and marching and all that. It was really cute. I don't know how foggy it was then, though. It didn't look too bad in the video that I saw, but jeez. How you doing, Judy? All right, it's December 4th, and it is National Cookie Day. I have a review of a cookie. Hi, Sandy. I see videos. I see snow everywhere. And it's Santa's list day. So get your list in if you're on the nice list. I don't know. You don't want coal, so be good. And wear brown shoes day. I'm not wearing brown shoes today. I do have brown shoes though. Okay, and so a piece of history. December 4th, 1920, the first professional football playoff game is held at the Polo Grounds in New York City. The score, Buffalo, not the Bills, 7, Canton, 3. Interesting. That was 1920, y'all. Okay. In 1930, today on 1930, in 1930, the Vatican approves the rhythm method for birth control. Lord have mercy. In December 4th, 1954, the first Burger King is opened in Miami, Florida. I bet the food is totally different now than it was when it was first opened up. Anyway, 1957, the first edition of Chase's Calendar of Events is published. And in 1996, NASA's first Mars rover is launched from Cape Canaveral. And now we got some birthdays. December 4th, 1892, Francisco Franco, Spanish dictator. This is birthdays now. And 1949, Jeff Bridges, actor. I kind of like it. I like some of the stuff he's in. 1964, Marisa Tomei, actress, Mona Lisa Vito in the movie My Cousin Vinny. 1973, Tyra Banks, model actress. Hi, Alice. It's 54C. Y'all are similar. In Whitney, Texas. We either got snow in areas or it's warm and whatever. I don't want snow actually because I don't have my winter cabinet ready for winter. For like if you get stuck for a couple of days. Okay. How is everybody? I hope everybody's doing good. Drinking just coffee and creamer, no sugar. And the coffee is a light roast Folgers, and it's not too bad. And that's the reason I didn't put anything else in it because I wanted to taste the coffee. And by the way, if my daughter shows up, I'm on my last can of coffee just in time. It's tradition. She buys me coffee for Christmas. Because that's what I essentially need. Okay, so let's do a review of 2 items that I got. Now I'm going to do what I think is probably not going to be the tasty one, but I don't know, and that's why I got them. I stopped by Safeway, and I got signature. When was the last time you had a rice cake? It's been years since I had a rice cake. I mean, and they were plain then; they weren't flavored. Caramel corn. Okay, I'll show you where'd it go? Okay, hang on. Oh, where'd everything go? Okay. Let me share the screen of the rice cake. Safeway brand, select brand, whatever. Okay. $2.79. Did I pay $2.79? Yep. Let me see what it says. What is that? Oh, what is this? Okay. Do I have any more details? Gluten-free caramel corn, sweetened, of course. Let's see what it says. 50 calories per rice cake. Interesting. Okay. All right. Let me get off here. And let's show it off. Has everybody finished their shopping? I was working on one of my gifts this morning. Okay, let me see. So they got it divided up, which is good. And I like caramel. I know I'm making a racket. Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, it's been a long time, and they very light. Okay, I'm getting ready to crunch down on this sucker. Good. Considering it's a rice cake, y'all. And I don't know how they sweetened it. If it was sweetened on the outside. Come on. Or what? It looks like it was sweetened on the outside. It's a tad sweet. It's tolerable. Because I always like to have something to snack on at night that's not heavy. And this might do it. This might do it. It might do it, y'all. Okay. Okay. That's okay. And it'll last me a long time because I won't like gobble them down like the next ones I'm getting ready to show you. Now y'all got to remember today's cookie day. So I'm not doing anything wrong. Okay. These are Feastables, Mr. Beast cookies, oatmeal raisin. Man, I used to make these all the time. I think Mom just made some. Let me share the screen. Oh, where'd you go? I could look at my yeah, there we go. All right. Now Mr. Beast cookies, oatmeal raisin. Mr. Beast is supposed to be on up there as far as a company. I mean, they're into everything from what I understand. Okay. This says plant-based, gluten-free. And this says, come on, get off of there. Okay. Carbs, 70%, sodium 3%, cholesterol 0, fat 7%, saturated 18%. Interesting. Oh, what's this say? Okay. Agave, oat flour, currants, coconut oil, brown sugar, oats, potato starch. Okay. Cane molasses. Okay. Whatever gum. and natural flavors. Okay. All right. We're going to try these. Non-GMO ingredients, high fructose corn syrup. So when the kids were little, I used to make all kinds of cooked peanut butter. Where are we? Peanut butter and all kinds of chocolate chip. Let's see what else. Stuff that was easy for me. Come on, probably not opening it right. Stuff that was easy for quick and easy. So I remember peanut butter, oatmeal raisin, and chocolate chip when the kids were little. But I experimented then too, so God only knows what else I come up with. Okay, resealable bag. That's a nice one. Let's see. Here's the size. Oh, they feel moist. They are. I kind of like these too. Very moist. Good. Let me tell you, if you're going to spend $2.79 on something, this is a good one. Now I had different flavors too, but I like oatmeal raisin. Good. These were at Safeway. I'm sure you can look them up. That's why I like to share the page, so you can go back and look. Ah, that's good. That's good, y'all. All right. Now, don't forget to tell everybody to follow our YouTube channel. Let me share this. Follow the YouTube channel because we have more videos going out now. Because this year we were working on the videos, right? I don't know what we're going to concentrate on for January. I mean, for 2024. But we put our concentration into one of them and then go from there. We'll make changes. Anyway, thanks, Jean Colombe. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Thank you for subscribing. And then I want to share. Tell your friends. We're getting some cards in. Tell your friends to send in a card. The mail has to well, if the person wins the big Christmas giveaway, which is a bunch of presents for one person, then you have to have USA shipping. You can be in another country, but you have to have US shipping. And so you have to ship it to a friend, family, whatever. Okay. And let me do the advertisements. So
Jingle bells. Yes, Christmas is coming. We're going to have a big Christmas giveaway. Sassy Silver Sisters wants to give a bunch of Christmas gifts away on December 14th, 2023, between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern. To enter, all you have to do is mail in a Christmas card. Make sure it's a USA address only for us to send the winnings to. So this is a USA giveaway only. Send in a Christmas card to Sassy Silver Sisters, P.O. Box 1752, Culpeper, Virginia 22701. And the deadline is 6 p.m. Eastern on December 13th, 2023. So we hope to see you on Facebook Live between 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern on December 14th, 2023, so we can give some Christmas gifts away.
Yay! I'm excited, y'all. We're excited. We love doing this all. We get excited. Yay, Alyssa. Tell your friends too. One per person. So if you got more than one person living in your household, they can send one in too. And if you have a person that you want to surprise that they don't know about it, you can send in a card for them too. And you'll see who I encourage people to do that, because that's a real Christmas gift. Somebody who's not, they didn't enter, but you entered for them. And it's just exciting. We just get excited every year we do this. So yay, I got a couple cards to pick up from the post office. I'll check on the post office December 13th, 6 p.m. or a little bit later, depending on what time I get there, but it'll be probably a little bit after 6. And then that'll be it. So make sure you get your Christmas card in. How you doing, Alyssa? And okay, so this is what I showed y'all. Anybody that's followed me for a while knows one of my Christmas gifts for the crowd, and it was something I hadn't done before, but I can do it again later on in life. These were seed gifts. Upside down. These were seed gifts. And I printed out seeds from Virgie's garden on the back of the tag. And what it is seed paper. See the seeds? This was so much fun to do. I had never done it before. But if you have a favorite plant, like these came from Mama Sassy's garden. If you have a favorite plant that you want to have friends and families, if you can get the seeds, the friends and family, and we did the paper with scrap paper, of course. And then what we did was you put the seeds in last, because you don't want to tear up the seeds. So you put you do the pulp, the paper, and then you put the seeds in last, and then make sure they're stuck in there good, and then you press it and dry it over a screen. I had a lot of fun doing that, because I'm learning something. Just like I'm doing this year, I'm learning something that I did not know, never tried it before, and so I'm learning. So that's my Christmas gift to myself, learning how to do something. And if I like it, I continue it. So these seeds are my reminder to do it again. If we get, and I put them in a basket or a bowl, and everybody was to grab a seed packet. And so I don't know how much seeds are. See here, you can see it's really good in this one. Come on, let's go. There we go. See the seeds in it. I love doing this. And then it started out, I was going to make a Christmas card with it, but I'd never done it before. So I didn't know what I was doing. So I said, oh, this is too thick. Because see how thick it is? This is too thick to be a card. I don't like this. I said, so we're going to do it a different way. And the instructions say, it tells you the name of the flower, celosia. Just cover the seed paper. And you start it indoors. And it says, be sure to use peat pots, whatever pots, and whatever cow pots, and transplant the whole plant into the soil at transplant time. And it says, grow in full sun or partial shade in ordinary moist soil. And it tells you the pH and everything. It says they prefer warm temperatures. So I had a lot of fun with this. And see, they're small. So I just put them in a bowl, a basket, I can't remember, and told everybody to grab one. I had fun with that. And then another thing, Rhonda has been in the doTERRA stuff, And so if you have any questions about essential oils, you can message us here and address it to Rhonda. Rhonda got a question about doTERRA. But I have these from a while back. I don't know how many I have. Oh, 3. And it's shea butter. And so when I'm sitting here on my computer, come on, thing, I try to open them up. This one's unscented. I try to open them up. And you don't need a lot. See where and I do this. I take my fingernail and I grab some and I put it all over my fingers and my fingernails. And this is what I do. And then once I get them in there really good, then it goes over the whole hand while I'm sitting here messing around on the computer with my chapstick and everything. So has everybody finished their shopping? I have not. I still have a couple things to do and some things to make. And what date? I got to start making cookies again. Now, the last cookies that I showed you, I'm going to make that round. And then I'm going to put the fondant on top of it. And then I'm going to stamp the fondant. Well, stamp the fondant first and then put that on top of the cookie. Because that way I can keep. I don't have time to do anything new right now because I'm already doing new stuff. So I've got to, I didn't get to do any sanding the past couple of days because it's been raining or drizzling or fogging or whatever you want to call it. It's been wet. Okay. We're right on time today. I know, it does make you anxious, doesn't it? I'm glad in a way that I don't have that big of a family. That way I know what my budget is. And that's why I try to make stuff. That's where the cookies come in. So far, they haven't told me if they don't like them. But this recipe is pretty good. And so far, the kids like them. And it's a fun treat. And they're individually wrapped. And then I put them in a box and I give them out to the families. And then my other special, Alyssa knows what it is. My other special gift is in small bottle. And That's what I was doing this morning, packaging that. And then that goes with the cookies. And then, what else? And now everybody wants to be on my cookie list. But that's okay. I've added an extra person, but she's a friend. So that's okay. What's another dozen cookies? I've got to go get my ingredients for cookies too. Oh, 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 I can't tell you what it is. I have another adventure. It's an edible thing. So that's another thing I can't tell you because that's going to be a surprise for our get together. So the other cookies will be made. The cookies will be made. This is not essentially a cookie. This is a treat. And I'm just going to make enough for whoever's there. And then that's it because it's a process. And I'll tell you about it after Christmas. And it's really a cute idea. And there's different ways to do it, but it's basically comes out looking the same. That's all I'm going to tell you. Stay tuned. That'll be after. That way I won't spoil anything because I'm excited about that one too. You'll see. At Christmas time, in June, I start getting crafty. And I start going, oh my gosh, what am I going to do for Christmas? Oh my gosh. And I start searching the internet and then I find. And another thing, guys, if you have your Christmas stuff separated, so we're not doing a get together for Mama Sassy. She's just going to be with whoever on whatever day to celebrate Christmas. And then because we got planning her birthday party, which is not a surprise. She knows about it. So she'll be getting together with people then. And then it used to be we'd have different sections. And I'm going, okay, we're getting together here. So I have those done. And then I can work on the other ones and it was separated. Now it's all together this year. And I'm going, ah. But no, I haven't done. I have no. So it'll be fine. Okay, piece cards, Suzette. Okay. Tell your friends to follow our YouTube channel if they're not on Facebook, and even if they are, tell them to follow because we're trying to build that up. Just like Facebook, you get incentives to do more, so they give you stuff when you've reached a certain level. They give you the opportunity to earn money. They give you opportunity to do different things. Yes, Suzette. Okay, so anybody that doesn't know, these are inner piece cards from Dr. Wayne W. Dyer. Oh, let me tell you what happened to me this morning. Oh my gosh, it just dawned on me. I forgot to tell you about it. Okay, so while I'm packaging up my mystery gift, I pulled something down out of the cabinet. It was way up there, right? Way up there. And so a piece of this, I don't want to give too much away. So a piece of this item comes out of that item and hits me in the noggin right here. So if I end up with a black eye, it wasn't real heavy. It wasn't real heavy. And all I could think of is, watch me, because it hit me right it doesn't feel, it was lightweight, but I'm going, you know what? This is the kind of stuff that happens to me. I said, if I get a black eye. So, okay, these are piece cards from Dr. Wayne W. Dyer with his sayings on it. And I shuffle them up while I'm sitting here running my mouth. and I pick one out of the center. And the way it works is, for me, is if it's a repeat, and we've repeated some quite a few times, that must mean we need it. That's how I feel anyway. Okay, so this one says, I enjoy my own company. That's cute, isn't it? Okay, it says you're always alone, but you're only lonely if you don't like the person you're alone with. Now that's right. That's me too. But guess what I've learned? Yeah, really. I did that one time. I didn't get a black eye, but I got this great big old, and nobody believed it. I got this great big old goose egg on my forehead. And what happened was I was in the hall bathroom at this house. It was my house. And so I opened up the cabinet, which is in front of me. And I have a bad habit of not closing doors, you know. Hey, Pamela, we're getting ready to go, but thanks. And how are you? So I was getting ready to get something out of the cabinet. Well, the door was only, I don't know how to explain this. Okay, it was only half open. So the corner of the stupid door was centered in front of me. So I went to bend down to get whatever, I can't remember what it was, to get whatever out of the cabinet, and I banged my forehead really, really hard on this door. And I had a great big old bruise, knot. It was horrible, but nobody believed my story. Nobody believed yeah, right, Cathy. Yeah. I promise you, it happened in the bathroom. I hit my head on a cabinet door. I promise. But nobody believes you. They think you've gotten into a big old fight or somebody hit you or whatever. No, I'm my own problem. I do things like break toes, sprain ankles, get bruised up all by myself. So, okay. So for everybody that's new, because they're going to see this later, I put this video over on YouTube because we've been working on YouTube, right? And so you can also comment over there and subscribe and all that. So yeah, I do. I know, Alyssa, it's like nobody believes you. Nobody believes you. When you have a black eye or something and you run into a door or whatever, nobody believes it. They don't believe it. I don't know why, but they don't believe it. So anyway, okay, so you guys work on your Christmas gifts, and I will check on you on Friday. And oh, my stomach's growling. Whoa. I'll check on you on Friday because I'm here Mondays and Fridays so far. And Fridays is just chit chat. It's not as formal as what I have to read off. See, I have a little thing that I have to read off because it's to give you info. I will remind you of the Christmas card and the giveaway. And yes, everybody send in your card. And we will talk to you later. Where's my maestro? Where are you?